Today we are reviewing Katris, which is a cat scratcher modular furniture system. So it is made of several different pieces. Well, you can buy the pieces individually, but there are 5 total that they sell. And real quick, I'll move out of the way. I'll explain the different sizes and shapes later, but you can see that the reason it's called Katris is it's very much like Tetris, the game. I don't know who started Tetris, but anyway, it was a game that was on Game Boy, and I think you can still play it on computers and whatnot. And so if you were good at that game, then you would love this, because you can put it in so many different formations. And during this video, I will show you some of the different formations that we put together. But the way that this has worked out really great for us is that this Trig likes to come to this last step and then step right on this and then scratch in the morning. So I've really liked it at this height for us, and usually there's a chair right here, so it's able to stay out of the way. And my carpet ends here and then hardwood floor begins there, so it's just enough space for that as well. All the pieces are secured, so they're individual, and then they're secured together with these clips. And there's several clips that are sent with each piece, so that you can finagle them however you need to based on how you've got your Katris set up. So there are 5 different pieces. There is the T shape, the Z shape, the I shape, the L shape, and lastly the O shape. What do you think, bub? So you can get any combination of these however you want to do it, and put them together however you want. So I'm going to put together a couple of different scenarios and take pictures of them for our review, but wanted to show you how the pieces are separately. And now I'm going to kind of show you a close-up of what they look like. So like all cardboard scratchers, they have one side that's like this, and then another side that is like this. And this is the side that the cats are going to want to scratch on. This is really good quality cardboard. It's eco-friendly. It's made of 90% post-consumer recycled materials, and then they also use a safe glue. Katris says, or Paper Cut Labs that makes Katris says, don't stack more than 5 pieces of Katris high, and I think that's just a safety precaution. Okay, so for the purpose of the review, I have been putting the Katris into different scenarios, and this is one of the scenarios that I came up with. It's not 5 Katrises high, it's 1, 2, 3 high, and it's almost, I'm 5'9", and my head starts here. So it's also put together pretty poorly because I put it together in a bit of a hurry, but that is one of the kind of harder things about Katris, is lining them up, because they get kind of snagged here or snagged there, but you can get them done. It's just, a couple extra seconds or whatever, since they are a dual purpose cardboard scratcher and furniture. So if they were like smooth plastic, for example, you wouldn't have such of an issue. And then I wanted to show these clips up close as well. So if I can line. These clips really are easy to snap on once you have the cardboard lined up. And then they have these little teeth on the side here that make it easy to just, they grip the cardboard almost by themselves. And they come with 2 or 3 each, I can't remember, but if you watch our arrival video, you'll be able to tell, because I have that on there. So another thing that I wanted to mention, that, if you're like, gosh, I love the look of them, but I don't like those clips. You could always put the clips on the back side so that they're not showing on the front side, and then that way you can keep that cardboard look throughout if you'd like. So I really like Katris. I think it's an awesome idea for humans. I think it's awesome for cats. The only kind of downside to it, if it's a downside, it just depends on, you know, what your needs and wants are, is that the cat's ragdolls specifically don't really fit into these parts of it. So, and even this one is a little bit too small for a ragdoll, but it would be great for a ragdoll kitten. This would be great for a ragdoll kitten, but but overall, it's very, very cool. It has a very, very cool concept. And of course, you can use this for books or trinkets or whatever. You don't need to make sure your cat gets through it. So that's what I was saying as far as I thought maybe whenever I review something, I try to think of all the questions I might receive, the who, what, where, when, and whys, and maybe, you know, any of the doubts that people have about an item. So that was the only kind of negative thing that I could figure out. Other than that, I think it's an awesome, awesome idea, and very, very fun, very, very design conscious, eco-friendly conscious concept. And if I had kids, I would totally get one of these setups for their room, because I think that they would have so much fun messing around with it. It would be like, you know, Legos or something like that, putting them together for your kitty cat, and then grabbing the cat and having the cat figure it out. Would have been totally up my alley as a little girl. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.
Why are you so stinking cute? Whoa! Oh, Tiggy, you didn't know you couldn't fit in there. Oh, Tig, Why are you so funny?